Hello again. My name is Nathan Dillard, and this is my ethics post for chapter 5. Chapter 5 starts off by introducing a character named Shelly, and she works for this ad agency. And within the ad agency, she realizes that there's multiple bosses that are coming in and out of her job, and like new people are getting new positions. And through this, she wants to start this ad campaign for a slogan that she came up with prior in the chapter. Um, she also has this new boss named Gilbert, and Gilbert um, also has another ad campaign that or her slogan that she wants to use for her ad campaign. And she pushes this very, very hard within the company that they have. They also have 3 focus groups that are located throughout the United States. And within these focus groups, they try to they wanted to spread the slogans so that the companies in the focus group can use those for their campaign. So throughout the chapter, it talks about how she's being silenced, how Shelby's being silenced because she can't stand up to her boss Gilbert, who has a lot of the authority within the decision making in her company. Because of this, she's afraid to speak up about what she thinks about the actual campaign because she thinks that it's not as good as her original idea. This is a very good point that I think that the chapter brings up. It also goes on to talk about learning how to speak up within these situations. And it says at the end of the chapter that Shelby she really wanted to speak up, but felt like she was silenced because of the majority decision. And I think that should be something that everyone should work on, especially me going throughout this week is, learning how to speak up and on different topics, even though it might not be something that I agree with. I can take something away from this chapter because it can just really help you, look and see how, even though the group may have a majority decision, your vote still counts. And that's what really matters. Also, within the chapter, it talks about how Gilbert manipulated their campaign. This also goes within the focus groups. She wanted to change what Gilbert had originally, and Gilbert was just a new boss, so it was kind of intimidating to Shelby, so she felt like she was silenced. And I think that in focus groups, it's really important to be able to voice your opinion and let people know how you really feel, because if you don't, then, there's a lot of ideas that could be skipped over and missed, and your idea could be the one that like Shelby said, it might be the one that could have changed their entire outlook on the campaign. And I think that the focus groups probably would have liked Shelby's more instead of Gilbert's. But I think that it was just a very good way of pointing out that your opinion does matter no matter what, and you can't just go by what one person says, because it might not be what the company needs. Your idea matters, and that's what I'm taking away from this chapter. I thank you very much, and have a great day.